The use of the TheraBand. We started by warming up, going down on the inside and coming up on the outside. After we've done this for a while, we lengthen the legs and we started rotating. In the rotation, immediately we found out that the legs are shortening and lengthening as we rotate. So we allow the pelvis to move as the torso is moving. Then we bent the leg and we started rotating, and we used the hands to actually steer inside the pelvis walls and clean them out, and we try to really pay attention on the sides. So as I'm going to my right, I'm going to push with my hands and force the right side to really work really hard, and the same thing on the left side. And then we reversed it and I pushed really hard on the left side, activating every muscle inside my pelvis. And then we just went and did it freely. Good. With the leg that's forward, we pulled back and lifted up. We exhaled and we pulled the lumbar back and lifted up. We changed legs. We pulled back. We lifted up. We pulled backwards, pulling the rubber bands and up. Then we went and used the TheraBand. We straightened the legs and we put the band on the metatarsals with the toes showing. Metatarsals covered, the feet are flexed, the band is crossed, and from here we lower the body down and we pull the elbows back and back. So the rubber bands are pulling me up and backwards. So I'm not going forward, I'm keeping the lumbar erect and open. Erect and open. And you notice that my elbows are going back. From there, we left one leg and bent the other, and we continued. And this is a little stronger pull on the lower back, and then we changed. And we did it to the other side. As you can see that I'm not going forward, I'm staying on top to really open in the lumbar. After we did that, we put the legs back in, we crossed, and now with the bend that's on the top, that's the side that will work. I will shorten my left leg and I will pull my left elbow back as my back is going up and up and up, and the rubber bands are pulling, so the lumbar is not arching and it's not collapsing. It's up and long and open and back. And then we change which band is on top. We shorten now my right leg and the elbow is going back of my right hand. Now don't lift the hip, keep the hip on the floor and keep on lifting the back as the rubber bands here are pulling and the lumbar stays open. And back and open and up and back. From here we open the leg a little bit further and we rolled again and we pulled and pulled and pulled and pulled. We ended up with the first exercise of the twist. We learned the legs to move back and forth, shortening and lengthening, and then finding out how far you can actually go now forward.